Path to Opulence, Part 3. Get competitive.
Home sweet home, my competitive nature. I'm not even kidding. Like, I got 3 older brothers. I grew up as the youngest. Like, best mates. You know, both big and athletic. Just always competitive. Like, just love it. Just love competing. Love the energy. Love the rush. Love the excitement of it. I love testing myself. Really, that's all it comes down to. It's like, can I, no matter how big or small the occasion is, it's like, can I rise to the occasion? And, you know, some people see it as a negative thing, but if it's not impacting you, and that's like, I totally understand that someone is hyper competitive and they sort of ruin a situation. I've definitely done that before, but, you know, if the competitive nature isn't hurting you, and even still, you know, people can get a little bit like, hey, go on about that sort of stuff. But in my opinion, I think it's good to be competitive. I think it's a way of constantly motivating yourself. It's just, because you're not, I mean, it depends what type of competitive you are. I'm trying to beat people because people are who I have to verse, but I'm not trying to specifically beat people. I'm just trying to beat people so I can get ahead. So, man, if you do have a competitive nature, and even if you don't, I'm sure there's ways to develop it. Just going to play sports, or even still just being mindful of it. Like getting in a competitive mindset. And the best way you can do that is sports. Playing sports, watching sports, learning about sports. Also, like sports documentaries as well. I know, like, it sounds a bit how you're going, but for me, it's been getting back into basketball. It's learning a new challenge, and at the same time, also starting to lean heaps more heavily into production again, and really start to improve my skills. But in all honesty, the thing that's been the sort of revelation has been like, you know, kicking back, opening up that competitive nature a bit more and using it as fuel for myself, because it's so strong within me all the time. And the thing that sort of came to me was the whole sort of idea of trusting the process. And I'm sort of sitting there and I'm like, all right, what's going wrong? And I was just struggling to record the second, or it might even been the hook, I don't even know. And I just realized, I'm like, God damn, like, this right here, right now is it. It is crunch time. It is double OT. It is golden point. It is Olympic tryout. Like, it's all of those big ass moments, because every single moment, especially when it's something that's as like important as a recording take, where it's going to be the final thing on the track, that is supreme. That needs supreme confidence, because that is of the utmost importance. That is my latest thing that I put out into the world, going, oi, listen to what I'm about. Come check me out. Come see what I'm doing. And I was bringing my best, but I wasn't pushing that one step further. That I wasn't digging into that competitive nature and going, no, I can be better. Like, it just wasn't there enough. And so I urge you, if you're creative or whatever industry you're in, if you're trying to get ahead, it's not to say that you're trying to walk on top of people, walk over people, whatever. It's just that people in front of you, people have your job, they want you have your position, whatever it may be. Get competitive. See them as your competition, no matter how much they are your friends. See them as competition. It's only within you. It's just a way to continually keep you motivated. You don't wish harm on anybody. It's a loving thing. It's only for yourself, right? Get competitive, and just for yourself, you know. So just say fuck it. Put a chip on your shoulder and let it weigh you down until you can barely walk, and then just find a way to dig deep. And that's how you do it. You think people don't want you to win, you know, because the reality is probably people don't. So get competitive, dig deep, and have fun. Path to Opulence, Part 3. Get competitive.